there, it's Andrew making another occasional video that I do concerning my faith, and of course, as with all my other videos, everything is based on this book, the Bible. Now, what I want to talk to you today about is Satan. Now, one thing to get clear right from the start is that Satan, Satanos, it's just a word that means adversary. Now, the translators have decided where they translate it as adversary or where they leave it as Satan, and indeed where they put a capital letter at the beginning of it to make it look like a name, even though it was never originally intended to be a name. So what is Satan? Well, it's what we call a personification, the personification of sin. Personification means making something into a person so you can better think about it, better deal with it. Examples might be Mother Nature. Nature is not literally a mother. Father Time, Uncle Sam, you can probably think of others, and it's the same idea that we're taking something, sin, and thinking of it as a person in order to deal with it. Now, the interesting thing is that when you look at some of the scriptures, you think of Satan, ooh, it's a bad thing. And in the second letter to the Corinthians, in chapter 12, Paul says in verse 7, "And lest I should be exalted above measure by the abundance of the revelations, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I be exalted above measure. Concerning this thing I pleaded with the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me." So there's 2 things. This messenger of Satan that was sent to Paul was there to stop him getting too big-headed, to get ideas above his station, to get too puffed up. 3 times he asked who to take away this messenger of Satan, asking God, because God's controlling what's happening to Paul beyond a doubt. Here's another example in the first letter to Timothy, chapter 1, verse 19, "Having faith and a good conscience, with some having rejected concerning the faith have suffered shipwreck, of whom are Hymenaeus and Alexander, whom I delivered to Satan, that they may learn not to blaspheme." So again, this Satan guy is actually helping these believers, teaching them not to blaspheme. So that's a very different, markedly different idea of Satan that has traditionally been handed down to us. But basically, we can't always trust the translators to do a completely fair and impartial job. They believe in some personal demon, maybe not, some red devil with a pitchfork and coming to prey on us, but nevertheless they believe in this evil being somewhere, and therefore, rather than translating the word adversary, they've turned it into a name, Satan. But even then, we can see from those examples I gave that this Satan is not always doing bad things. It's a quick rule of thumb: if you go through the scriptures and replace Satan with sin, or this system, this sinful system in the world today, then you'll get a very good idea of what's really being talked about here. And of course, ultimately, we can't blame somebody else for our own shortcomings. We have to be responsible for them. We can't blame Satan. So I hope that's clear, but as ever, if you want to email me, you want to question me or get more information, then please use the email address that is being displayed, or visit the website or listen to our audio radio station delfradio.net for hopefully some more uplifting material. So that's it from me on this occasion. Thank you for watching.